when you get hit by a reality check, you start to see what the world is. But also, it's what you make the world. For example, you could be a very miserable person. You can be very unhappy. You know, there's many reasons to be very unhappy, but there's also many reasons why you should be happy. Now, listen, I'm no like spiritual person. I'm not trying to tell you to manifest stuff, but I'm here to just telling you is that it's what you make of it. It's how you see it. You know, you can be miserable, like that your dream didn't work out, or you're financially stressed, or you're lonely. You know, all that. But also, you can see it in a different point of view of that. Okay, maybe my dream didn't work out, but I can try again. Okay, maybe I'm financially not stable, but I can pick up another shift or I can pick up another job as I'm blessed to have a job. Um, Things like that is like the point of view of how we see stuff. Now, don't get me wrong, there are two sides of this world, right? There's the happy side where you love life, where you're high off of life, making new connections, meeting new people, just living life to the fullest as life is too short. Or you can be the person that knows that life is cold, it's dark, it's brutal, which I understand on both point of view. But sometimes when you don't have much control of that, why put your state of mind in that? Why not try to make the best out of it? Now, again, this is no motivational, this is no spiritual stuff. This is just honest life. This is just how I see life. Now, I will say another thing is that pretty brutal, but also in another way to see it in a different way. When you pursue your dream, you start to see that you're not the only one that has the same dream. You're not the only one that's pursuing that dream. Especially if you want to be an actor, actress, a model, a writer, an artist, content creator, entrepreneur, as there are constant people, thousands, millions of people pursuing what you're probably doing. Now, how do you stand out? Well, that's the trick, isn't it? That's the idea that you would have to generally figure out. Of course, be yourself, be your authentic self, figure out your unfair advantages, figure out who you can make your connection from, figure all that out to make your dream work. But unfortunately, in order for your dream to survive, another person that's around you, dream will die. Like if you want to be an actor and you want to get this part of, let's say, some Marvel movie, and you want to play, I don't know, that's Iron Man, right? And that's your dream. You know how many people are going to audition to be the next Iron Man, right? There's going to be thousands of people. And in order for you to become Iron Man as your dream, you'll have to pursue that, right? But also the people that are auditioning too, their dream will die. They're not going to become the Iron Man because there's only one spot for it. The same thing going for entrepreneurship, content creation, artist, writer, whatever it is. But again, sometimes when things don't work out, sometimes things work out better than you can even imagine, right? Let's run back the idea of you want to be an actor. Let's say you didn't get that part. Okay, maybe you're not going to become the most successful actor, but maybe you really love acting. Maybe you really like that idea. So what do? You create a business of acting school, or you create an agency in helping other actors pursue their dream because you know that, okay, maybe my dream didn't work out, but I can still be in the acting industry by helping other people become an actor, make money by doing that. One day, make a name for myself and try again, produce my own movie and become an actor. These are just ideas I'm just running through my mind, but that's just another idea. What I'm trying to say is that sometimes things will not work out at first, but maybe later on it can work out when you do something a little bit different, but in the same industry. Overall picture is that, you know, some people will have unfair advantages. Some people will have leverage over you. You know, some people, for example, a great example is that let's say you are a person that have money and a person that doesn't have money, right? Higher chances are people that have money will have a higher successful future than the people that won't really have money. And listen, I'm not trying to discriminate on people on money and don't have money, but I'm trying to make a point on that those are your unfair advantages. Because people that have money will probably go to a good school, will probably go to a private school, will go into a good college, get a good degree, and pursue what they want. For someone that doesn't really have much money, gotta go to public school. Which public school isn't bad. I went to public school, um, but know the struggle of public school, right? The education system is a little iffy, especially when the government controlled what your education is on. But that's a whole nother topic. But my point is like your education is not going to be nearly as great as someone that goes to a private school or someone that goes to a better college than a community college. Again, education, school could be a different example because I'm just saying that like school is not the only way to make you successful, but also it's just like a different advantages that you have over someone. Let's run back on the idea of acting again, right? Let's say your parents were actors, big timers. They know all the connections compared to someone that never was even in the entertainment industry, that never even got the considerable recognition of becoming an actor because they have no connection. But compared to someone that has connection, higher like the most chances are the person that have connection will become a actor faster than you will with no connection or a more successful actor. But those are really the reality check that we often get as we get older. But again, at the overall picture is what you make of it. You can dread on it, you can dwell on it, you can be sad about it, knowing that you can't make this work, or you get back up. You try to figure out, okay, how do I make this work? Like, I like to look at reality as a game. It's like a video game, right? You have your main mission of what you want in life. Then you got the side quests, right? Like the small things, like the family gathering, the, going out to eat, having a little fun, buying a new car, whatever those are. Those are the small quests. But the main mission is getting done what you want and not letting reality kick you in the ass, I mean, don't let reality check hit you on not pursuing your dream, not pursuing what you want in life.